Welcome back, everybody. This is Joe with Briley Manufacturing. I'm a gunsmith here, and in today's video we're going to be demonstrating the removal and installation of the latch in your Winchester SX series shotgun, particularly for the installation of the Briley Easy Lever. One particular thing to note on these guns is the use of a hairpin style clip that retains your cartridge latch pin. So first step in the removal of your latch is to take something like a flathead screwdriver that will fit in that slot, put that in the slot, and you're going to want to push back on that hairpin clip to get it out of the way. And they are springy, so sometimes they do come out under their spring pressure, so just be aware. Try to do it in a controlled environment so that you don't lose that component. With that out now, we can go ahead and remove the pin that holds the cartridge latch assembly in there. A good way to start this is to take a Allen key that will fit down in there. This one in particular fits. And holding the latch assembly under pressure with your hand, you're going to want to start to push that pin out as much as you can there. With that all the way out now, you can withdraw the rest of the pin, holding pressure against the latch. And you want to just be mindful that there is spring-loaded components in there. So slowly release them from the gun. We have the actual cartridge latch itself. Then we have the latch body assembly and the latch spring. So now with your latch out of the gun, we can assemble the latch for the Easy Lever and reinstall that in the gun. So, to be noted, there are two different styles of latches. The SX4 series of guns have a parallelogram shape. The SX3 has a circular shape for the latch button. So regardless of which one you have, send it to us. We can machine it so that we can install the Briley Easy Lever buttons on there. It will make life a lot easier. So with this new modified latch, it has already got our plastic piece installed. That will come off. So with the cut latch, we're going to reinstall our square piece. We have our cartridge latch spring. We have the spring that was retained on the latch body itself. And then we have the latch component itself. Our spring will sit down in this cup right there, like that. And we will put the latch back on. And very, very useful is a slave pin to contain this unit, so when we reinstall it in the gun, it all holds itself together. We put our square back on, and now our cartridge latch assembly with the Easy Lever button modified is ready to be installed into the receiver. So with our latch assembly all together there, we can take it with our slave pin installed and begin putting it into our receiver, lining up the hole for the button, and we're going to drift our cartridge latch retaining pin back in, being mindful that we have our slave pin installed right now. So holding all of that together, we can tap that down and just press it the rest of the way through. press that the rest of the way through so that everything is contained inside the gun. Give it another quick tap, make sure that that's all good to go there. Retrieve our slave pin, very useful. And with our pin installed now, we can reinsert the hairpin style clip, and that will complete the reinstallation of the latch assembly. So this track right here that spans the length of the receiver is where we're going to be reinstalling our hair clip style pin into. Now, this being a very small part, it's difficult to manage sometimes with your hands. So we're going to be putting it in facing that direction there. We want to get that into our little track there, like that. And then you're going to take your flathead screwdriver, or in this case I have a nice tool, and we're just going to push that pin forward until it goes over that cartridge latch retaining pin, and the hairpin is reinstalled inside the receiver, and that completes the installation of the easy lever and latch.